Bulls, 135, and 35, to get 35, and 35, 30, 35, to get 37, about 37, about 37, about 37, about 137, 50, and 37, going to be 37, about 37, 37, going to be 37, out of hand, going to be 37, 37, 37, 50, Antone, 135. It's been a while. I called him, a couple hours ago. I said, you still sorting? Randy Walker, 90 days. Out there at Canute. 165. And it's a good fight. Has a good 165. As a good fight. Now 5 here. Is a good 155. 7.5. And 57. Going to be 62 and a half. 5. As a good fight. Has a good brush out. 65. As a good fight. Has a good brush out. 65. As a good fight. Has a good 165. Daughter 5. A good fight. Now 5 here. Sort of 162.50. KK 350. $60 it says. 171 and 177 1 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 73 71 73 71 73 5 and 75 going to be 77 75 79 now 81 81 81 and 79 81 and 79 81 79 81 81 so 179 Thielen 46. Nope. Yep. Long wean guys are 90 days weaned. 171 and 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 71 73 and 71 73 71 73 71 73 90 days wean 5 and 75 and 75 77 75 7 and 77 now 9 79 77 not hide and 77 going to be 9 daughter going to be 9 daughter going to be 77 now 80 180 going to be 189 here going to be 180 sold 179 Hal 43. 90 days on these steers. 171, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, going to be 71, going to be 77, 1, and 77, 1, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71. Do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 171 and 77, 71, 71, 71, 71, 3 and 71, 3, 71, 3, 5. Now 75, going to be 77, 9. Now 79, going to be 81, 83, 85, 83, 85, 85 here, going to be 83, 85, 83, 85, 83, 85 here. Troy, 183. Thielen, 46. There was a mishead count. It's real fresh, and I didn't want to sling it everywhere. David Layer down at Minko. 2 heifers and a steer. You gonna sell the big steer? Okay. Sell the big steer. 155, 152 and a half, 52.50, 52 and a half here, 52 and a half here, 52.50, 52 and a half here, half here. Sold 150 KK, 351. Yard out 2 heifers. And then just do sell 2 for.
How you do that? We've been doing it for months.
165 and 70, 170, 170, 170, 170, 170, and 70, 170, 170, could be 70, 70, 72 and a half, and 72 and a half here, half here, sold 170, KK, 340, 350. You'd think I'd known by now, but I don't. Hush up, Dennis. Why you been on it all day?
I ain't been on it. I ain't been pushing it.
Down the battery.
Okay. Yeah, right. Larry cattle, not total. Huh? No, we're not going to sell them all together. 2 and 1. Which one you'll sell? Go sell the big one. Do what?
I mean, you still got 20%. Do you want me to go charge it for a little bit?
If you don't mind. Just sell a big steer right there now. 145, 145, but again, 600, and 45, but again, 600, again, 45, 46, 45, 4600, and 45, but again, 600, again, 6 here, 7, and 7, again, 47, 8, again, 9, again, 50, and 51, again, 5100, again, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, sold 150, put on Bryce Haynes, number 5. Sell 2. Sell $2, $1.50 now $2. You're gonna get 150, we're gonna get 2, we're gonna get 2, we're gonna get 2, we're gonna get 2, we're gonna get 152, and 2, you're gonna get 152, 4, and 4, you're gonna get 2, you're gonna get 4, you're gonna get 52, 54, and 4, you're gonna get 52, 54, you're gonna get 2, you're gonna get 4, you're gonna get 4, Bryce, 152, number 5. Yes, they all brought the same man bought them all. Good job, Antone. Can you turn me down just half? One, two, three, dirty, 1, 2, dirty, thank you. Bye, Antone. See you tomorrow. Mr. Kohler, Ivan Kohler from Edmond, Oklahoma, says 2 black heifers right there, 165, 165, and 5, and again 600, again 7, again 7, again 8, again 9, again 9, again 9, again 9, again 9, 69, and 9, again 89. Dennis, you there? 69. Sold 168. Troy, 5X. I said, Dennis, you there? What? Ivan Kohler stairs. Bulls. And the pretty good bulls right here now. They're to get 140 and 140 bucks now. 1, 2. They're to get 41, 2, 3, 43, 44, 5. They're to get 46, 7 and 7, 8. They're to get 99. They're to get 50. They're to get 51. They're to get 51, 2 and 52, 3. They're to get 3. They're to get 3. 52, 3, 4. 54, 5. They're to get 5. They're to get 5. They're to get 55 and 55. They're to get 5. They're to get 5. They're to get so 154. Put them on feeling number 7X. Turn me down just a little damn more. Do what? Your dead brain? Okay. I see. I see. Now I see. I see. Plug it in, John. Ivan Kohler heifer. She hadn't been running with the bulls probably. Probably not. She's a pretty good bodied heifer though. Right there now, 150 and 150 now. 1 to get 151 to get 1 to get 1 and 151 $1 $1 to get 1 to get 151 and 1 to get 1 to get KK 150. Put on 3, 6, 8. Hey, get longer. Looked like you hung up, man. Come on, girlie, let's go. See there? Let's do it. Still do. Still do. Jeez. Ivan Kohler right here, bulls. They're bulls right here, the bulls right here now, bulls here. They're getting 155 and 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 600, and 55, 600. Bull buyers, and 55, 6. Bull buyers, 55, 6, 55, 6, 55, 6. Sold 155 bar. I'm sorry. 1X, 1X. Bring spotted one back. A little heifer right here now. They're getting 135, 135. They're getting 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 135, but a 135, 40, and $40, $40, $40, $40, $40, $40, out of 135, you'll get 40, 140, 140, 140, 140 here. Dale, 135. It's fine. Yep. That was it. You taking your pill every day? Me too. Number 2, oh, ransom 2. Ransom 2, I'm sorry. Who's this? Over Shawnee, guys. Over Shawnee. Nice heifers here. And they're 165, 165, and 5, 65, and 5, 65, and 5, 165, 61, and 61, to get 1, and 61, to get 1, to get 1, 61, 1, to get 1, to get 1, and 161, 61, 61, to get 1. I just kind of wait and see if I can find some buyers. There's 2 of them coming now, finally. 160. KK. 350. 359. Sometimes, Dennis, you have to have patience in this work. Oh, okay. If I need to, just put it on you, you say? Verdict jump right here. 100 days wean, 100 days wean, 100 days wean right there now. Heifer cattle here, 165, 165, and 5, better get a 5, better get 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 5, 165, and 5, better get 165, better get a 5, better get 600, and 600, get a 600, get a 600, 7, and 7, 8, better get 89, better get down here now, 70, better get 71, and 72, better get 3, better get 3, 4, better get a 5, and 76, 7, better get 78 here, $8, $8, $8, $8, Dennis, 177, 2. Same cattle, 100 days weaned. 100 days wean, 100 days wean right here, 165, 165, and 5, 7.5, better get 7.5, 65, 7.5, better get 7.5, better get 7.5, better get 7.5, and 67.5. Mr. Young, you gonna do anything? 70, 170, better get a 2.5, better get 72.5, and 75, better 172.5, 175 now, 7.5, and now 80, better give 80, better give 80, better give 80, better give 80. Young, 177.5. I have a hard time telling a $177 heifer from a 212. $100 days weaned. He did? How come he not here? How come he not here? Little heifer right there now. They're to get 100 step. Little stair bull right there. 220. 220. They're to get now 20. They're to get now 20. They're to get now 20. They're to get now 220. They're to get 100 days now. 220 and 120. 220. 220. 220. 2.5. They get 2.5. And 220. 2.5. 220. 2.5. 220. 2.5. And 2 and so 220. Put on Hayes. 31. I don't think anyone's been seen yet. Huh? I think it's going to be that many, but I don't think our sorters have seen him yet. They read that down. Call Jason. Tell him. 150, 150 bucks, 151, they're to get 100, to get 100, to get 151, 2, they're to get 2, they're to get 3, and 3, they're to get 52, 53, and 52, 3, they're to get 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 KK, 152, number 359. By golly, Amy, she finally bought one I like. Absolute perfect. Disposition. Yep. No. Let's go to Dempsey cattle from Union City, Oklahoma. They're going to 160, 160. They're going to 100, they're going to 100, they're going to 100, but ones, they get 1, 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 they're going to 161, out of 161, 100, they're going to 100, they're going to 1, they're going to 1, and 1, they're going to 161, 100, they're going to 1, they're going to 1, sold 160. Put them on number 5X, Troy. Whistle at him, Bob. Stairs off of Union City. Dempsey. Dempsey. Dempsey, DMPSE, Y, you're going to get 210, and 210, and 210, you're going to get 10, you're going to get 210, but get 10, but get 10, but get 10, you're going to get 10, but get 10, but get 10, but get 10, and 210, you're going to get 210, you're going to get 210, good little red. Here's 210, and 210, you're going to get 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 2, now 10, $200, $200, you're going to get $2 pound here, $2 pound, you're going to get $2 pound, and 2, give it 2, you're going to get Jeff, $2 bill, put on number 30, just 3, just 33, 33. Yep. 44. Gotcha. Here comes some bulls from Hinton. Little bulls from Hinton right there now. Does this mean we're about done? I don't think so, though. All right, here to get how much, Anton? 30 bucks, 2.5, 30, not 2.5, 32.5, 32.5, 32.5, 32.5, 5, and 35, better get 2.5, 7, 37, 39, 39, 39, 39, 41, and 43, and 43, Derek, you'll get 43, you're to get 43 and 5, and 45, 47, you're to get 47, you're to get 47, Garrett Cat, 47, 47, 9, and 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 67, 9, and 71, and 73, 75, 77, 79, 79, Derek, 79, 79 cents a pound, 81, 81, 81, they're taking 81, they're taking 79, Derek Moore. Derek Moore. John, if he calls you, tell me what number. Kind of got 0. Put on 0. Unreal. Social media. Huh? Thank you. 75 cents here. 78, 5, 80, 85, 90, 95, $1, $5, 10, 15, 20, 120, 125, 125. Sold 120. Put them on Bryce Haynes' number. 5, 4, 4. $25, and 25, better get 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, and 30 cents a pound here, 30, better get 30, better 30, and 30, better get 25, 30, Derek out, 30, 30 cents, 30 cents, 35, 35, so 30, Derek Moore. What number, John? 0. Okay. Yes. Would you tell Miss Karen how we have to do this for me to get a number for these people? See if she might get that worked out between now and next year. Huh? I think Bryce the only one's got to hit his line up there. Nobody else gets a line. Heifers. 165, 165, and 5, and 5, better get 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 600, and 67, 8, better get 809, better get 9 here, 70, better get 71, better get $71, and 171, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 92, and 72, 3, better get 3, better get 4, and 74, better get 4, better get 3, 4, so 173, KK 340, 350, 350. 40s are done? Okay. 350. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe that's all. Jackson right here, the Jackson 5. And to get that $2 and two. To get that $2 bill, two. To get that $2, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5. To get 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 here, 5 and 2.5, 7.5, 10 and 2.10, 12.5. To get 12.5. To get 12.5 here, Troy. 2.10, 41, 42, 41's are done. Oh, okay. If you can get them right there for 210. 41. Come on now. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get this done with. Crescent. Gerald Moon from up there at Crescent, Oklahoma. There's some long-tailed heifers, long-haired steers, and their steers right there now. $1.90 at 198. To get 2, 192, but a 192, but a 192, but a 192, at a 192. To get 2, 3, to get 93, to get 93, to get 93, at 92, 93, 92, 93, 92, 93, at 3, to get 192. Put them on to Varner, number 1. I saw him. I think if you ask him, he thinks he knew he was late that time. That's one of the few times. The rest of them I'm mine. Stairs right there now. 210, 210, 210. They're to get that 10. They're to get that 10. They're to get 10. 210. They're to get that 10. They're to get 10. They're to get 10. They're to get 10. They're to get 10. 10, 12 and a half. They're to get 15. They're to get 17 and a half. 20 and 2 and a half. 5. They're to get 7 and a half. 30. They're to get 32 and a half. 5 and 35. 7 and a half. They're to get 75 and a half. 37 to 40 and 40. They're to get 240 and 237 and a half. 40 Hayes. 237 and a half. Number 31. Mr. Moon. Heifer, you're going to get 150 bucks now, 2. You're going to get 2, 4. You're going to get 4. You're going to get 4 and 4. You're going to get 52, 54. Then you'll get 4, 4, 4, 6, 8, 60 and 62, 4 and 4. You're going to get 64. You're going to get 6. You're going to get 66, 66, 8 and 68, 70, 170, 170, 170, 170. You're going to get 70. Varner, 168, number 36. Not too loud. Not too loud. Maybe I'm not loud enough. Can y'all hear me? Now you can. Am I too loud? Thank you. Well, don't want to listen to me. Mr. West. Here's Mr. West cattle right there now, 160. 160. They're going to 100. They're going to 100. 1 to get 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 1. Where to get Mr. West? Long wean. 100 days plus wean. 161 at 161 outside 1 and 2, 3. They're to get 3, 4 and 5. They're to get $6. They're to get 65. $6 Dennis and 67. They're to get 7, 8. They're to get 9. They're to get 70. They're to get 71 and 72. They're to get 2. I'm watching him. 72, 3 and 73 and 74, 75, 75, 6, 7, 77. They're to get 77. They're to get 77 and 77. How? 176, 43 will be the number. Yep, right there now. No, it's too loud. Too loud, 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 too loud. I don't know, it's like you are. Too loud, 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 too loud. You're not doing nothing. Too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Too loud here, that's better. There you go. There you go, right there. If y'all gonna have to listen to me another 4 or 5 hours and that, you just well do it peacefully. Well, let's pull it down a little bit. Let's just kind of whisper to each other, whisper little sweet things to each other. Here's 10 of the steers, Billy. Did you say long wean, aren't you? No, Dennis. Same way. 100 days. Boy cattle off up, boy cattle off up, boy. You're to get a boy cattle here. You're to get 175, 175, 175. You're to get 600. You're to get 75. You're to get 600 and 75, 76, 75, 7600. You're to get 7. You're to get 77, 8 and 78, 9, 79, 80. You're to get 81. You're to get 81, 2, 82, 3. You're to get 84. You're to get 84, 84, 83 and 84, 83 and 84, 83 and 84. KK 183. Put them at 351. Say again. 360. 360. I think I'm still just a little over him. A little bit more. Got the old West brand on them. S them. Remember the S brands? David's saying this cattle come from Foreman, Arkansas. 11 heifers right there. Sane. 60 days on the Saints. And they're getting 165, 165, 185, 600, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 3, 73, 3, 3, 4, and 74. They're getting $173 and 4 and 5, $175, 175, 174, 5, and 74. But get 5, but get 5, but get 5, but get 5, but get 5. Dennis, 174, 4. Steer mates, Dennis, you want them? I think they are. You think TJ might bid? Okay. $190. $190 now. 100 90, 100 90, 100 92, 100 92, 93, 93, 94, 94, 95, and 600 7, 78, 9, 2, 1, 201, 201, 201, and 201, 201, 201, and 201, 1 here to Troy. $2 a pound. Put them on 5 2. 5 2. Little lightweight heifers here will be the Nightingale cattle from Chickasha. The deal says 70 days. 70 days and 70 days plus 2 rounds of shots. 170 at 170. Now 102. You're to get 71 2. You're to get 1 2. But get 2. But get 2. But get 2. But get 1 2. At 71, 72 3. You're to get 3 4 and 4 5. You're to get 600. You're to get 76, 75, 600 and 6 here sold 175. Put on KK 3450 350. Here's 9 of the steer mates, 70 plus days. Steer mates, 70 plus days. Folks, I think they're pretty cool right there now, 70 plus. 70 plus right here now. They're taking us 70 plus. All the good steers right here now. They're taking $190 and 191 and 191, 2, 3. They're taking 4. They're taking 4. They're taking 4. They're taking 95 and 96 on here. They're taking 7. They're taking 8, 9. They're taking 99. They're taking 99. They're taking 99 and 999 and 99, 98, 99 here. So 198. Put them on Barnhart 42, 32. See you, Dennis. Hydro with Hogue. These cattle were weaned back in October. 90 plus days wean, 90 plus days wean. They come out of Hydro, Oklahoma. Little boy calves, they heifer calves right here now. They're going to get $2 too. At 202, they're going to get $202, but get $2, at $2 here too. They're going to get $2, 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 at 202, they're going to get 202, 202, 202, 202. Varner, $2. 62, 82, 302, 302. 2 steers. 90 plus days. Out of Hydro, we're to get Hydro, we're to get Hydro, we're to get Hydro, we're to get $2, and $2, and $2, to get $2 to buy, but get $2, but get $2, but get $2, but get $2, and $2 here too, there, but get $2.5, but get $5, but get $5, but get $5, but get $7.5, 10, and $12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 220, and 220, to get $217.5, 20 here, 20 Jeff, 217.5, put them on 44. We're going to go to Bochita, John. Trent Perry. 60 days. Had their shots. 60 days have had their shots. Bochita, Oklahoma. Pretty attractive set of grays and heifers, I think, right there, 175, 7.5, 80, and 82.5, 82.5, 82.5, 82.5, 82.5, 82.5, 5, take it 2.5, 82.5, 82.5, 82.5, 85, 85, 7.5, 90, and 90, 190, 192.5, 92.5, 92.5, and 90, 250, 90, 250, 90, 250, so 190. KK, put them on number 3. Don't just one. Number 1. Be a nice set of cattle. Male, Dennis. I'm going to say it's the same cattle from Bochita. 90 days plus wean right there, 165, 165, and 5, to get 6, and 5, to get 600, to get 7, to get 7, to get 8, to get 809, to get 70, to get 71, to get 71, 2, 72, 2, 2, 2, and 71 and 72, 71 and 72, 2, you get 2, 3. 73, 4, 5, 75, 75. Better get that, Dennis. 174, 4. Here comes the steers. Here comes the steers off them. 90 plus days. Steers. Bring them. Maybe bulls, maybe bulls, maybe bulls. That right hand, maybe their boy calves right there is all I'm going to tell you. At 180, at $180 down to 182, 182, 182, 182, at 182. Better get 2, 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 182, and 2. Better get Varner, 180. Put them on 10. There's some more of them. Bulls, I guess. Bulls, I guess. Some bulls, bump stairs. Reckon those were too? Probably. Well, good. You kind of could have told me a little earlier. Yep. Okay, these be steers right here now, 175. $170 now, 171. They're going to get one around, but 171, 71, 71, 71 now. 1 here, 1 there, 1, 1, 1, 2. You're to get 171. We're calling them steers. 171, 2, 72, 72, 3, 73, 4, 74, 5, 75. But look at them in here, though. A man can't see outside. 75, 175, 174, 5, 174, 5, 6, and 76, 176, 177, 178, 178, 9, 179, 80, and 81. To give 81, to get 100, to give 81, KK, 183, 4, 5. 360. Yes, sir. 90 days. Here's Brad West, Billy. Brad West. Just there, remember the family, they're still, what were they, 80, 90? 100 days. 100 days wean right here. Here's Brad's. They're pretty exceptional cattle right there, I think. Right there, 180. Now one at 181, 181, 181, 100 to get on 100 to get on 100 to get on 2, 82, to get 83, to get 84, 5, 85, 600, to get 600, 85, 86, 7, 87, 88, 89, to get 9, to get 9, to get 9, to get 9, 88, 9, to get 9, KK, 188, put on number 350. No, number 1. They turned one of them loose outside. Or just broken run. Here's the boys now. Same cattle are 100 days wean. Are the steers or bulls? Steers. Be steers right here now. They get $1.90 at 190. At 2, they get 92. But they get 2. But they get 2. But they get 2. But they get 92. But they 92. But 92 at 190. But they get 2. But they get 2. But they get 2. But they get 2. But they get 2 at 92. They get 2 here. Barnhart 190. Put on number 33. One heifer. Another one heifer. She got a little bigger, a little taller, a little longer tail. Then to get a 135, 135, 135. Better get a 35, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. At 35, better get 37. Better get 5, better get 7.5. At 7.5, KK 135. Put on number 359. Sir. I think so. Wasn't it 360? 360, I believe. KK 359. Okay, let's go to Maysville, John. Green Brothers. The Green Boys. Ship them every week or two up here, seems like. Green Brothers. What do you got? 3 pot loads of them. Woo! They usually wean them. John, you hadn't talked to them? Green Brothers, folks, down in Maysville. They usually wean them. They look weaned, could pretty much. 180 and 180 bucks now. 180, to get 181, 81, 81, 81, 180 now. 1 to get 2, 3, to get 4, to get 4, 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, 600, 8600, to get 7, to get 87, 8, 88 here, 89, to get 9 here, 90 and 90, to get 90, to get 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, and 189, 90, 189, 90, 189, 91, and 91, 2, to get 93, to get 94, to get 95, and 95, to get 95, to get 5, TD, 194, TD, 32. Get the pasture ready. Green Brothers down in Maysville. Woo, 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 woo. They bunked up and they wasn't balling. One got an ear down. One of them had an ear down. Look for an ear down. Look for an ear down. Yeah. TD. TD 32. Oh, sorry. Thank you. T's not even here. Okay. How come he didn't ask me then? Okay, here they are, right there now. They're to get 180 and 180 bucks now. 1, 81, 2, they're to get 82, they're to get 51, they're to get 2, they're to get 2, 81, 2, 81, 2, 81, 2, and 183, they're to get 83, they're to get 4, they're to get 4, they're to get 4, they're to get 4, 84, and 183, 4, 5, 85, 85, 86, 87, they're to get 87, they're to get 88, they're to get 88, they're to get 89, 89, they're to get 90, 190, 190, 190, and 189, 90, and 90, they're to get keep together, Tommy, 190, and 189, 90, 189, but it get 90, but it 90, but it get 90, Barnhart, 189. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, the last ones. Not these, the last ones. The TDs. Look for an ear down on the TDs. Whistle at 'em, Bob. They are a good kind. They don't look like balding calves to me. Pretty nice right here, pretty nice right here. 171, 170, to get 100, to get now 100, to get now 1, and 71, to get 2, to get 2, to get 2, to get 1, 2, to get 2, to get 2, to get 2, to get 2, and 71, 2. Dennis, 172. 171, 2, 3, 173, 174, 174, 174, 173, and 4, and 73, 4, 5, $75, $76, $77, to get 77, to get 78, and $8, to get 8, to get 78, 78, 78, 78, 78, and 77, 78, to get 77, 78, Barnhart, 177, 2, 3. $23, yeah. Here's the steers. Here's the boy calves. 235, 235, and 235, to get 5, to get 235, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, and 235, to get 235, to get 35, to get 5, to get 5, 235, and 235, to get 35, 35, 35. What are we waiting on here, boys? 235, 7.5, now 40, and 242 and a half, 245, 7.5, and 50, to get 52 and a half, and 5, to get 55, 55, 55, and 52 and a half, to get 5, to get 5. Hayes, 252 and a half, 41, 31. Get a small one off. Can you, Antone? You know what a small one looks like, don't you? I hope so too. They must be trying to find a black one with the ear down. How do you know? They got lights right here. It's dark out there. You can tell which one's the ear down? Good job, Antone. Sell him right there now. They're getting at 250. At 250. They're getting at 54. They're getting at 250. They're getting at 250. At 250. They're getting at 50. They're getting at 250. Quarter. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 25. 25. 7.5. 225. 7.5. 227.5 here. Fish. 225. 3. Oh, oh, oh. $39 more of the green. Steers. Well, if they're not weaned, I really don't think it'd be a whole big chore to get them weaned. $2, 2.5, 202.5, 202.5, 202.5, very good, 2.5, very good, 202.5, very good, 5, and 205, 7.5, 10, and 10, 12.5, very good, 15 now, 17.5, 20 now, 2.5, 5, and 7.5, 30, very good, 2.5, very good, 32.5, and 232.5, 232.5, 232.5, and 232.5 here, Varner, 230. 41. I hear you're the crankiest person on the stockyards today. True? I called him this morning. He said, "Isn't it a little too damn early for you to be calling me?" It got worse all day long. Here's some more of them steers. Bulls. Green bulls. 235, 235, very good, 35, 35, 35, 35, 235, very good, very good, very good, very good, 235, very good, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 235, very good, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. I sold 235, Troy, 3. Clay, you and Jason kind of having a nice evening? A little relaxing. Very good. Where'd Dustin go? Did he leave when I told him that? I went and told his daddy on me. $24 more bulls. $2, 2.5, $2.5, $2.5, better get $2, better get that $2, better get that $2, and $2 here, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5, better get 2.5, better get 2.5, and 2.5. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, better get 2.5, 5, 2.05. See there, you got everybody started. 2.05, 2.06, 2.07, 2.08, 2.09, 10, 2.10, 11, 2.11, 2.11, 12, 2.12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 216, 216, Warner, 215, 41X. More bulls. $141, $140, $100, $141, $40, $100, $141, $141, 1, you bid 1, 2, 3, and 43, 44, 45, $46, and 7, $7, $8, $48, 9, $9, and 48, 9, $9 over here, 50, and 151, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 158, 9, 158, 9. 158, 9, sold 158, 6. Fish, 6. Now another West, Bradley West. We've been on the West boys all day. Same deal, same family. Same family, 100 days, wasn't it, Bill? 100 days wean, right there on the West cattle, sex. Heifers right here now, to get 165, 165, and 600, to get 5, to get 600, to get 5, to get 60, 600, and 65, 6, 7, to get 7, 8, to get 9, to get 70, and 1, to get 2, to get 3, to get 4, to get 5, and 600, to get 75, 7600, $1.75, 76, 77, and 77, 78, 9, 80, and 81, to get 82, to get 82, 3, 83, 4, 84, to get 4, to get 4, to get 4, KK, 183, put them on number 1350. No, just one. Number 1. 13 more of the steers. Brad's West steers. The cattle are 100 days wean. Little boy K is out here. They're getting other steers and bulls. Eyes right here. They're somewhat excitable. $1.50, $150, now 2.5, and 2.5, 152.5, I get 2.5, 152.5, and 150, what do you get 2.5, 152.5, I get 2.5, I get 2.5, 152.5, 5, 155, 7, 59, 61, 63, 63, 65, 165, internet's out, 165, 165, 5, 3, 5, 6, 166, 7, 168, 168, 9, 169, 70, 171, 171, internet's out, 171, 171, sold, 170, put on KK 360. Bull time. Huh? Odds is all we like. Sure glad we mentioned that. Yeah, I'm sure glad we mentioned that. Whoops. Told her. Surely not. Is he a bull? He's a bull right here. Dollar bill, 2.5. A dollar, 2.5. 107.5. 107.10. 110. 12.5. 15. And 15. 17.5. 20. 120. 120. 120. 120. 120. You're out. 120. 120. You're out. You're out. Sold 117.5. Put them on. Feeling 29. Another bull right here down. $35, 135, 135, 40, 135, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, out of 140, 40, George, 135, 100. Going back to cutting bulls, aren't you, George? You call that guy a bad name for buying bulls the other night. Jackass. I introduced myself to that young man today. That young man and his woman today. He said, I'd like to visit with George. I said, well, he's here. He said, I never have met him. I said, what? I told him, I said, you guys do business together all the time. And you never met him. Probably just as well if you don't meet him. Don't you think, Dennis? You just stay out there and let him stay in here, and you'll get along better. He seemed very pleased. Perkins. Pretty good. Didn't sell till late. Pin that 100 with the straights, yeah. Put them with the George straights. You got a lump jaw, lump George straight. It was off of them boys down there at Kraft. I didn't know if you want to PO him or keep him or buy him, so I just put him on you. Mr. Fish was interested in him. Okay, right here now, to get 135, 135, 135, 40, out of 135, 40, to get that 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 40, George, 135, 100. Yard out. Yard him out. Okay, Tubby, just a minute. What's the sex on this animal? Huh? Anybody know what sex is? Heifer, thank you. I entered to get at $1.85 at 185, 185, 185, 90 at 190, entered to get 85 and 90, entered to get 185, entered to get 90 at 195, entered to get 95, entered to get 95, entered to get 95, two at $2 here, two there, entered to get 25 at 205, entered to get 10 at 210, entered to get 10, entered to get 10, entered to get 10, entered to get in fish 205, fish 3, 205, fish 3. Here's a Kohler booze. Mr. Kohler. Kohlers. What do you give, Anton? 80 bucks one. 81. Under to get on 100 to give 80. Under to get on 100 to give 80. 100 to get on 100. 80. 100 to get on 100 to give 82. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 91, 2. 92 internet. 92 internet. Antone, 91 cents. Wonder how long he's been on the loose down there at the Kohler Ranches. Yeah, let's get him. Yeah. Varner 1X. Salim's a bull. He's a bull right here now. $1.25, 125, 125. Ever to get out 125, 25, 25, 125, 125. Ever to get out 25, 25. Pretty good bodied bull. 125, 7.5. Now 30, 132, 132, 132. Ever to get 2, ever to get 2. Internet's out. 132, 132, 132, 132. Internet's out. 132 and 2. Ever to get that 2, ever to get that 2, ever to get that 2. George 130, 100. All you guys coming back tomorrow that works out there? Don't look like it. Varner 451 Crip. What? A bad right rear leg. Street tie. Y'all got that street tie? Sully right there now. Take a dollar bill, 2.5. A dollar bill, 2.5. 102.5, 5. 125, 125, 107.5. 10, 10, 10. 110. 110, 110, 107.5, 10, and 10. Take a fish. 107.5. 0. Who's it off of? Okay. Dollar bill, 2.5, 102.5, 102.5, 102.5, 102.5, 102.5. At a $1 bill, dollar bill, $1, $1, $1. You go past session. 50, 60, 50 now, 60. Terry, 50 cents, 9. Wow. Did you see that, Tommy? Treating he's got it all. You was thinking a quarter? What was you thinking, Antonio? 24. Off of who? Fish. That's that Fisher. That's that blue we hella we sold.
I have three black no tags out here. That's the one that has white on his sheath. Is that correct?
That's Fisher. That's one was gonna sell
Fisher 6.
for the original. Okay, Big Bo, how much here, Anton? Is that all they weigh?
Does Leonard and Ricardo agree with that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Does he just weigh 7? Huh? Does he just weigh 700? Okay. I entered a dollar bill here, entered a dollar 25, 125, 125, 7 and a half, 30, 132 and a half, 135, entered 7 and a half, entered 40, and 40, entered a dollar, $40, $40, 22 and a half, and 42 and a half, 42 and a 5, and 45, and a 45, internet's out, 45, and 42 and a 5, entered 5, entered 5, entered 5, entered 5, feeling 142 and a half, 7X.
Big black off of Warner 301.
What's this off of? What's this off of? What's this off of? Huh? We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna do anything. You go ahead. Warner 301. All right. Goldsmith. One right here. Yeah. Steer. Okay, what do you want to do here? Sully, right there now. Sully, I entered to get 170 bucks now, 2 and a half, 172 and a half, 170, entered to get 2 and a half, 172 and a half, 172 and a half, 5, and 75, ever to get 75, ever to get 75, 175, ever to get 5, ever to get 5, 2 and a 5, ever to get 5, ever to get 5, 172 and a half, 5.
This next one is going to be your Warner 601 double.
Varner 601, Boo. We sold him to be steered, and he's a boo. Yep. Boo, right here. 150. At 150 bucks now, 2. You're going to get 150 now, 2. You're going to get 150. We're going to get 2. 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 And 2. You're going to get 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 2. Varner, 150. I mean, you're not Varner. You're Troy. You're Thielen. Hell, I can't remember who you are. Thielen number. 1X. 7X. Here's a cow. 2 by 5.
This is a bred heifer on Barnhart 25. They were not guaranteed open.
Barnhart 25. They were not guaranteed. It's Tuesday. Get ready for this, Bill. 2 by 5. You love it. Here we go. We're going to get that dollar bill. 2.5. At a dollar now. 2.5. 102.5. 102.5. 102.5. $1 bill. 2.5. She's a pretty good heifer. $1. 2.5. 102.5. 102.5. So $1. Antone. Could not find one for you, Tom Donaldson. Could not find one for you.
That is correct.
But it was pretty dark. Thank you. Anyway. Thank you. If you find it next spring, I'll bring you back. Alice, slow down. She tires me out. What? Troy 16. How far? 4 months. $130. Put them on Troy straight. Pin her with the 5 X's. Got a lot of rules up there, don't he?
Pin 'em with what? Thank you.
All right, back to action. Billy, one of your heifers didn't test out. Oh, thought it. Dennis is laughing at you. Dennis is laughing at you. Yeah. It's Tuesday, Billy. Tuesday. Ever right here. I look at 135, 135, 135, look at that 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 135, 135, 135, 135, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 25, out of 125, out of 125, out of 125. She got a big brisket. She got a bigger brisket. $1. $1. 70. 2.5. PO. Who was it? Who was off that? Okay. You got mail here, Anton? Well, thank you, young lady. You showed them guys, didn't you? Here's a Cobart cattle right here, heifers. 2 heifers. $120, $120 down, 2, and 24, you're to get 6, you're to get 8, you're to get 30, you're to get 32, you're to get 34, you're to get 34, 34, 36, and 36, $36, 34, 36, 34, 36, here, brass, 134, brass Haynes. Number 7, brass Haynes, 7 on the heifers. 7, Craig. He be crippled. He be crippled right here now. How much on him, Anton? $1, 2.5, and 102.5, 102.5, 102.5, 102.5, and 5, 125, 125, 107, 109, 109, 11, 113, and 13, 15, 113, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. George, 121, 100. How now, brown cow, 150, and 150 bucks. Now to you're going to 50, you're going to 2, you're going to 150, and 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, and 150, you're going to 50, you're going to he better than that, guys. 52, and 2, you're going to 2, you're going to 2, Dell, 150, 2. How many tomorrow, Jace? 6, 7. Got them sorted yet? Not the first one. You want me to stay over tonight and help you? That's a good idea. What do you give her, Tom? What do you give, I said? 75, 77 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 75, 7 and a half. Get ready. Here he comes. 80, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 85 and 90, 85 and 95, 95, $95, $5, 105, 10, 115, 120, 125. Ricardo, 120. Woo! Steer. The cripple. Found him in the feed alley. Is he not crippled? Nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with this one right here now. $2. $2 here to get now two. But get two. And $2 here two. There. But get two. Got room for one more, Billy. And $2 bill two. To get two. Barnhart. $2 bill. Put him on number 32. Crippled. Same owner. Okay, got a big ankle right here. How much, Anton? $1, 2.5, 102 and a half, 5, 105, 125, 125, 125, 125, 105, better get 5, 7 and a half, better get 7 and 10, 110, better get 12 and a half, better get 9, 12 and 15, and 20, better get 120, 125, better 125, 30, better 130, 130, 130, and 125, 30, 135, and 35, 40, better get 45, better get $50, $50, better get 55, better get 55, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, sold 150, put them on 0. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. A crippled heifer. Same deal. How much, Anton? $50, 2.5, and 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, and 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, and 50, that's you. 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, here, 5 there, Ricardo, 32 and a half. Is that you? Okay. This is one that's marked soft calf, unknown. Somebody said, yeah, soft calf, unknown. $2. $2 bill, two. At $2, dirty at two, dirty at $2, dirty at two, dirty at two, dirty at two. $2. 2.5. 5. 10. Sold 205, buddy. Cost you $5 a hundred. I was just looking at you. Buddy, zero. Buddy, zero. Pretty good steer. Pretty good steer right there. $1.50. $150 now two. You're gonna get $150 now two. You're gonna get 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 two. At 4. You're gonna 56 here. 58 there. 50, 60. At 62. You're gonna get 4. At 4, 6. 66. $66. And 4, 6 here. Fish. 164. Zero. Seaside. 150 bucks, 2.5, 5, 155, 7.5, 60, you're gonna get 2.5, you're gonna get 7.5, 70, 172.5, 72.5, 75, 75, 7.5, you're gonna get 77.5, 80, and 182.5, 82.50, 182.50, 182.50, Dale, 180. Okay, just going home, man. That is a good little steer. $2, 2.5, 202.5, 202.5, better get 2.5, 5, better get 205, 202.5, 7.5, 10, and 210, better get 12.5, 15, and 17.5, 20, better get 2.5, 5, and 227.5, better get 27.5, 225, 7.5, better Troy, 225, Troy 3. Steer. 155, 155, better get 5, better get 5, better get 5, better get 5, 600, 155, 5600, to get 55, 5600, 55, 5600, to get 600, to get 600, to get 600, number George, 155, number 100. 155. All these calves would sell in March and May, wouldn't they? What are we going to do in March and May? Ain't going to be no May cattle. Ain't going to be no more cattle after the first year. Yeah, won't be any next week. This will be all. Crippled, how much at home? $1, 2.5, 102.5, 102.5, 5, 105, 10, 110, 12.5, 15, 15, 17.5, 20, 122.5, 25, 25, 25, 27.5, 27.5, 25, 20. Did you get it? 27.5. So 125 fish. Oh. She wobbles. How much? She's one of them calves up there at Tonka Wall, Billy. How much? 20? 20 cents, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half. Move around. 25, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half. You done? 25? Guess that got her. 22 and a half. Terry, nothing. Get her up, put her on the ranch. Huh? Cripple. How much? 5 cents. 7. 5 7. 7 cents. 9. 7 9. 7 9. Ricardo, 7 cents a pound. Marcos. Marcos. Absolutely. One of the better jobs that y'all done in the back. Appreciate it. I think. If the girls say it's all right before it's over with. There's a good steer right there now. 165, 165, and 5 7. They're to get 5, they're to get 7, they're to get out to 85, they're to get 7 9, they're to get 9 71, 73, and 75, they're to get 75, 77, and 77 9, and 79, 81, 83, 83, 83 5, 85, and 183 5, they're to get 5, 85, sold 183. Put them on a 6. Put them on number 6. Fish. You finally bought a 6 that I liked. Huh? Finally. He was giving more for fat bulls than that earlier. Heifer. 150 bucks. Now two, dirty 150 now two, and 52, dirty now 200, dirty 150, what do you get two, and two, dirty now 52, dirty 2, Dale, 150. 2. 2. $150 and 150 now two. Dirty now two. Dirty now two. Dirty now two. Dirty now two and 152. Dirty now 200. Dirty now two. Dirty two. Dirty two. Dirty two. Dirty two. Dirty two. Fish 150. 0. Sorry. Yep. $1.10. 115. 115, 20. 125. 30. 5. 35. 135. Antonio, 130. Good luck to you, Anton. Little cow. How much here? 50 now two and 52. Dirty now 200. Dirty now 2. Dirty now 2. Dirty now 50. Dirty now 2 and 2. Dirty now 2. Dirty Anton, 50 bucks. Yawner. I don't know what he's talking about. Big steer. Big steer right there now, 150 bucks now two, dirty 150 now two, 152, dirty now 200, dirty now 2, dirty now 2, dirty now 2, and 2, dirty 2, dirty 2, that's you George, 152, throw, and 54, and 54, dirty 5, dirty now 55, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, and 55 here, number brush out, 55, 155, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, 55, and 54, 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, dirty 5, George, 154, 100. Charlotte heifer, you're going to 150, 150 now two, you're going to 2, you're going to 2, you're going to 152, and 152, 152, 152, 52, you're going to 4, and 54, 6, and 58, and 58, 60, 162, 162, 164, 166, 168, 168, Derek, you're going to give 8, 168, you're going to give 8, 100 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 to give 8, Dale, 166, 2, no, nothing. Nothing on Dale. Sex. And 100 and they're going to 65, 165, and 5, and 7 and a half, and 5, and 7 and a half, and 65, 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, you get 7 and a half, 70 George, 72, and 72, they're going to 4, they're going to 6, and 76, 78, they're going to 800, they're going to 800, 80, and 180, they're going to 82, 82, they're going to 82, they're going to 82, 82, 82, they're going to Troy, 180. 46, feeling 46. 150 bucks now. One, they're going 151, they're going 100, they're going 100, they're going 1, but 151, 51, 51, now one, and 51, they're going to 1, over the Dale, 152. Change channel. Calmaker right there now, 135, 135, out of 135, they're going to 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 7, and 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, and 37, they're going to 7, they're going to 135, put them on, Bryce, 135, put them number. Seven, is that right, Bryce? Okay, number 7. Heifer, you're going 180 and 180 bucks time, 2.5, 182 and a half, 182 and a half, and 2.5, 85, 35, 90, 90, 95, 95, $2 here, 2, and $2 bill, 2, 2, 2, and $2 here, 2 there, 2, sold 195, put on fish 3. Why? I can see Rice's. I can't see other guys. Well, I probably couldn't either. Did you tell him you'd be up there this weekend helping? Never. $1.20, 120, they're taking out 20, 122, they're taking out 2, out of 122, they're taking out $2, 120, everybody get 2, everybody get 2, everybody get 2, anybody get 2, anybody get 22, 122, 122, 122. Ricardo, 120. Is that all she weighs? I looked them 9 head up, Jason, from Gainesville. Did you see them? So-so. It wasn't too bad, wasn't too good. Did you talk to him? What about this deal here? Yeah, what about him? $1.40. He can trot. 50 cents a pound. 50 cents a pound. 55. 55. You're out, Anton. So 50 cents. Fish-o. Didn't think much knock you out, Antonio. 10 cents off. Little heifer calf, steer calf, whatever it is. Bull calf, $1.50, $1.50, $150, dirty get at 50, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, at $152 and a half, $152 and a half, $52 and a half, at $152 and a half, dirty get Dale, $150. Gate. Pepper, it'll take it out 160, 160, it'll take it out 100, 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 at 161, 100, take it out 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 100, hello, 161, sold, sold 160, one of you, Tommy or Dale. I guess, Terry, you're going to have to take it. Neither one of them on it now. TD 30 what? 32. TD 32. Another heifer out there, 151 at $151 at 51 $1 to get out $1 to get out $1 51 51 51 51 51 51 at 151 or $1 to get out $1 to get a $1 to get one. Come on, 151 51 51 51 51 51 at 51 to get out $1 to get. $1.50 a pound on them cover? Dale, 150. I think so. Dale, too. Where you at? They're just buying bulls. Brown steer. Brown steer. 135. 135. Better get out 35, 35, 35, 35. One bull. Steer 135 out of 135 out of 135 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 out of 135 better get out 35 35 35 10 110 12 and 112 better get 12 110 12 14 and 14 better get 16 better get 18 better get 18 better get 20 120 better get out 120 120 120 better get out 20 120 better get out 20 better get 20 sold 118 George 100 Oakley pin them with all together Oakley pin them all together. That was my teenage granddaughter. Do you know Hadley turned 13, John? George's girl turned 13. Pretty young? You got one? 16. 22, 22, and 16. 22, 20, and 16. What's this? Boo. $135, 135, better get out 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 7, and 37, and 39, 39, 41, better get 41, 41, 43, and 43, 45, better get 45, better get 7, and 47, better get out 45, 7, and 7, better get Derek Moore, 145, Derek Moore number. Okay. Your little was not though 6. How old is she? 5. 5 to 25. You got it from 5 to 25. Jeez. 5 to 25. What you got, Clay? 2 to 12. Red Angus ever. $1.70, 172, dirty 172, dirty $2, $172, but a 172, dirty 172, and a 172, dirty 2, dirty 2, dirty 2, dirty 2, and 2, 172, dirty 2, dirty Dale, 170. Straight. Who's you pointing at? Huh? Oh, he been? I didn't see him, Ben. Good heifer here, 160, 160, to get down one, to get down one, to get down one, but I want to get one, 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 to get down one, to get down one, here, TD, 32, 160. Little dish face calf. $1.75, 175, 175, 80, at 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 175, 80, 175, 80, at 180, 180, 180. Sold 175 fish, 0. Where's my phone, John? Office? Up there. Throw your hat down. Throw your hat down there. Very good heifer right there now. 165, 165, and 5, very good 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 5, 600, and 5, 6, 65, 600, 65, 600, very good 600, sold 165, what about 32? TD 32. Which one? That one from Cox? Kraft? From Kraft? George let him have that steer if he gonna whine about it all day. Just playing, TJ. What'd you say, George? John? 50 cents. 50 cents a pound. 50, 50, they're digging at 50, they're digging at 50, they're digging a little dairy heifer. 50 cents a pound. 50 cents a pound. You looking, Dennis? 50, 35, 40, 42, 44, 44, 46, 48, 48. Sold 46. George X. Put them all together. There's a Brammer steer, a little wild. 135, 135, 135, better get out 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, what? Yeah, put them all together. 135, 135, better 135, better 135, better 135, better 135, 135. So 135 on the internet, 135. Bryce, was that you? I don't know who it was. Derek Moore got him. Derek Moore got him. Haynes what? Good share. $2, 2.5, 202.5, 202.5, I get 2.5, I get 202.5, 202.5, I get 202.5, I get 202.5. Guys, $2. George, $2. Oakley. A steer right there, 160, 160, to get that two. I don't want to get it two, to get that $2, to get that two to mine, but I get two, but I get two, but I get two, but I get 162, and two, to get that $2, to get that two to mine, but I get two, to get two, to get two, to get two, and 162, to get two, George, 160, 100. 175, 175, very good, very good, 7.5, 75, 7.5, 75, 7 of 80, and 82.5, 82.5, 85, 87.5, very good, 7.5, and now 90, 192.5, 92.5, 95, 97.5, 97.5, now 2, $2 bill, 2.5, 202.5, 5, 205, 7.5, 7.5, Derek, 207.5, and 205, very good, 7.5, and 10, and 210, 12.5, very good, 12.5, 15, and 217.5, 217.5, Derek, 217.5, and 17.5, very good, 17. 50 and 50 fish, 215 fish. Oh, 215. What is it? 135, 135, 135, very good, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, and 35, very good, 7.5, 35, very good, 7.5, 35, 7.5, and 35, 37.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, Ricardo, 135. She bred, Anton. She all right? Lonely. 150 bucks. Now one to get $151 and one to get two to get 52 to get two to get 151 2 3 and 53 to get 3 5 to get 7 to get 57 9 and 61 to get a one to get $1 to get a 100 to get a one and a one to get one here to get a fish 159 3. Steer. And to get 150 bucks now. One to get $151 two. To get 151 2, 151 2, 51 better be two, 51 2. To get two. To get that two. To get that two. To get brass 151. Put on a number. 77. He shear it. Steer right here, 145, 140 to get that 40 to get that 40 to get that 40 and 140 to get that 40 man, but get 40, but 40, but get 40, but get 40 here, 40 down, but get 40 and 2.5, 42.5, 42.5, 42.5, 42.5, Dale, 140, 2. $151 at 151 to get 100 to get 100 to get 150 100 to get 151 51 51 51 51 at 151 to get 100 to get 100 to get 51 to get 51 to get 51 41 and 41 to get 41 to get 41 to get 41 and 41 to get hello gentlemen $1.40 a pound sold 140 Bryce Haynes number sorry Derek already sold it to Bryce. What number? 7. There's her brother. Bull or steer? Bull? Herd bull.
Did they want to break that?
Who got it? Bryce wanted to brag at Heber. Didn't say nothing about it. Okay, so let's steer. Yes, do. Bull. Good bull, right here. 135, 135, 39, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 135, 39, 35, 35. There's a fancy bull, guys. 135. He too high? $1.20? 2.5? Ricardo, 120. Best buy you made today, Ricardo. George was asleep. Did you get it out? Dollar, 2.5, dollar bill, 2.5, 125, 125, 125, 7.5, 10, 110, 12.5, 15, to get that 15, 112.5, 15, to get 15, Ricardo, 112.5. That's all? Just all? Ah. What time is it? 10? Another bull right here now, 135, 135, to get out 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 7.5, 40, and 40, to get 42, to get out 44, to get out 44, and 42, 44, 42, 44, and 44, Ricardo, 142. I don't know. I don't like that near as good as the other ones. He does, though. He's going to pay for it. I'm glad he's happy. What's this? Heifer? Been raped. 140, 140 bucks, 30 40, 140, 30 get 40, 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 and 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, and 40, 30 get 40, 30 get 40, 30 get 40, 30 get pretty good heifer, guys. 140, 140, 130, 32.5, 5, 7.5, 40, 140, and 40, and 40, Georgia, 137.5. Hadley. Listen here, too. Come they all hold the tail up. Been playing them bulls. 120. 120 bucks here, 20. 120, to get 120, 120, 120, to get out 120, to get out 120, to get out 20. 120, to get 120, 120, 120, to get out 20, to get out 20, to get 10. 12. 112, 14. 14, 16, 16, 18. 18. 116, 18. 18. 18. 18. Derek Moore, 116. Derek Moore, 116. Pepper, you're going to get 150 and 150 bucks now too. You're going to get 150, what do you get two? You're going to get 152, zero the last one, 152, you bid, and two, you're going to get 52, you're going to get $2, you're going to get 2, 4, 54, 56, 58, 60, you're going to get 2, and 4, you're going to get now 66, 68, and 68, 70, you're going to get 70, you're going to get 70, and 70, sold 168, put them on 3, fish 3. Good job there. I didn't think he's even gonna beer. You sure did. Bo. 130, 132, you're at 132, you're going to get 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, 4, and 34, 5, you're going to get 35, 600, you're going to get 600, and 35, 36, 35, 36, 35, 600, and 67, 38, 38, Derek, 138, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44, 44, George, 143, 100. Another bull, I guess. I ain't there to get nobody cut a bull all year long, did they? I ain't there to get $1.10, 110, there to get 110, 110, now 12 and a half, 110, 12 and a half, 15, 115, now 17 and a half, 20, 122 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 132 and a half, 132, back tag, 132 and a half, 132 and a half, 132 and a half. Antonio, 130. He wouldn't even move, Antonio. Nothing. No, he was following him. Before he falls down. Cal. 125, 125, better get now, 125, 25, 25, 25, 25, 7 half, and 7 half, better get 127 half, 7 half, 7 half, and 7 half, and 7 half, at a 125, 7 half, better get 7 half, at a Ricardo, 125, Ricardo, 125. Boo. Steer. Steer right here, 160, 160, to get out 100, to get out 1, out of 100, to get out 1 of 1, but 1 to get 1, 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 to get out 100, to get out 1, to get out 100, to get out 1, and 1, to get 1, to get fish, 160, 6. Fisher 2. Oh, you 2 lacked, okay. Steer. Steer. No, it's a bull. 135, 135, 135, better get out 35, back tag. 135, back tag. 151, 150 bucks. Now 2, you're going to get 150, what do you get 2? Add 2, 152, 52, better get 2, better get 2, better get 2, 152, you're going to get 2, you're going to get 2, 42, and 42, you're 142, better 142, better 142, sold, 140, Derek Moore, 140, Derek Moore, put him on number. $22, Derek Moore, 22. You got any on this side? See you tomorrow.